course, one of the most popular questions I get time and time again is, how do I increase my distance? There's several different ways to hit the golf ball a little bit longer. One is go get fit by your PGA golf professional. Come here to Kiln Creek Golf Club and Resort, see myself, John Sandlin. Either one of us would be more than happy to fit you for your golf clubs, and certainly we'll help you maximize your distance across the board, whether it be with irons or with your metals. Something else you can do is you can lengthen the shaft on your golf club. That'll help generate a little bit more club head speed through the impact zone, which will equate to added distance. However, you do sacrifice a little bit of accuracy whenever you add some length to your golf club, so keep that in mind. One of the most popular ways of getting more distance out of your golf club is by strengthening the loft. So here, this is a 5-iron. It's got 27 degrees of loft, but if I strengthen it down to about 25 degrees of loft, that 2 extra degrees is going to give me an extra 4 to 6 yards in carry distance. So again, I've increased my distance just by tweaking the golf club a little bit. And these are all things that a PGA golf professional can do during the fitting session to help you maximize your distance. But there's one key ingredient, the most important of all, that will help you maximize your distance and ultimately maximize or help you perform better on the golf course and lower your scores, is hitting this golf ball in the middle of the club face. So often, even myself included, hit the golf ball out here towards the toe, or maybe sometimes in here just a little bit towards the hosel. And anytime we miss the middle of that club face, we're losing ball speed, which is going to cost us distance overall, because this face will rotate open. We kind of get a little bit of a glancing blow, and certainly it diminishes their ball speed. But I have a tip for you today. It costs $5. A little athletic foot spray here. This stuff is great, gives you phenomenal feedback. If you spray this on the club face, it turns to like a white powder, and when you hit a golf ball, it's going to leave an imprint on there, and it's going to give you some great feedback to let you know where you're hitting the golf ball on the club face. Let's hit a shot and see how mine turned out. Really solid shot for me, and you can see right here with the powder and the imprint mark right there, pretty much in the middle of the club face. Might be just a skosh in towards the heel, but I'm pretty pleased with that. I'll take that all day long, and that's going to help me maximize the amount of ball speed that I get coming off the club face for as far as it impacts my overall distance. Now, if that impact mark would have been towards the toe or even a little bit inside here, again, I'm going to start losing some distance. So much so that if I hit it just a little bit off center, it could cost me 3 or 4 yards. And that 3 or 4 yards or 5 yards could be the difference between me hitting the green or leaving it short, dumping it in the bunker, or dumping it into a water hazard. So hitting the middle of this club face, this is rule number 1. This is the easiest way for you to maximize distance with the current clubs that you have now without really having to dig too deep into your pocket. $5 for a little athletic foot spray. Do the trick and give you a little bit of feedback for your golf game.